I just remember there was a story. It was one of the first times I was working with her on wires.
Yeah, it was like your second day.
Yeah, and I think we were having a conversation like 25 feet off the ground, and I had heard them say coming down, and they were testing it, but it wasn't like a slow, it was like a drop. Like they were dropping us into the scene and we were testing it. But Melissa was in the middle of telling a story, and so when they did the countdown and dropped, Melissa had no idea what was happening. So I just got like the biggest like granny scream from her. Like it was just a woo! Like it was yeah, it was exactly. Mid-story. Yeah.
That also was, so it was Tyler's, this is how much of a Superman he is. It's not comfortable. And we did it for like 13 hours that day. And we were both like trying to brave through it. And Tyler's like, no, I'm good. I was like, I need to get down. And this is how you like walk away when you've been in the wires for, you're like, like you have to waddle. Like extremities are numb and but it's so cool. Like there were some stunts I got to do specifically on the wires that I was like, this is pretty baller.
Yeah. Our pilot episode was really fun. Like we did some stuff. It was like, you know, a lot of times we're in like what they call like the tuning fork or something where you're kind of more locked into like the positions you can go into. But every once in a while we'd just be on the wires with like a hip harness. And so you could do a little bit more. So in our pilot, we were doing things where I was like flipping off with a stranger and doing all kinds of different things. Like that was really wild. And then, you know, that's the pilot. We took a long time to shoot the pilot, and then the rest of the episodes, you don't have that much time. So it was a little bit less of that. But it was fun. I always enjoyed that aspect of it. You know, I played sports as a kid. I did gymnastics when I was young, and so it was always like, yeah, all right, kind of put that to good
yeah,
use.
You're very naturally good at it. I feel like I was too because I was a dancer.
Yeah, dance is a huge, fight scenes or anything like that. Choreography, just in general, it's like, it helps to be able to count it out.